Let alpha and beta be the roots of x square minus x plus p equal to 0, and gamma and delta be the roots of x square minus 4x plus q equal to 0. If alpha, beta and gamma delta are in geometric progression, then the integral values of p and q are respectively which one among these four? So here let us proceed in this way, that if alpha, beta are the roots of this equation and gamma, delta are roots of this equation, implies the sum of the roots of first equation will become, that is minus b by a, that is 1, and also the product of the roots of the first equation will become c by a, that is p. And for second equation, gamma plus delta is equals to plus 4 and gamma delta is equals to q. And also what we had is alpha, that is beta and gamma and delta. These are in what? Geometric progression. When these are in geometric progression, obviously what we can notice is the alpha, beta, when they are in geometric progression, implies we can take them as, let us take alpha is equal to sum a and beta is equal to sum a into k, and gamma is equal to sum a into k square, and delta is equal to a into kq, where a is the first term of geometric progression and k being the common ratio. Let us take the values of alpha, beta, gamma, delta as are in geometric progression. So we'll take alpha as some a, beta as some ak, gamma as a k square, and delta as akq. When you consider them, obviously their product, that is alpha, beta, gamma, delta is equal to, that is alpha, beta is p and gamma, delta is q. So alpha, beta, gamma, delta will become obviously p into q, which implies here if you take this product, that become a into ak square into ak cube is a to the power of 4 and k power 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, that is 6. So a power 4 into k power 6 is the value of pq. Next, we have alpha plus beta is equals to 1. When alpha plus beta is equal to 1, that is a plus ak. So this we can write it as a into 1 plus k, that is equals to 1. Let it be one equation. Similarly, what we had is gamma plus delta. Gamma plus delta is equals to 4. So if you substitute the value of gamma ak square ak cube, in which ak square is taken common, that become 1 plus k is equals to 4. It is another value. Now if I take the comparison of these two equations, that is equation 2 and equation 3 for suppose, so then I'll get a into 1 plus k is equals to 1 and a k square into 1 plus k is equals to 4. So obviously here a gets away and 1 plus k gets away, implies 1 by k square is equals to 1 by 4. Therefore k must be is equal to either plus or minus 2. So k value is sought as plus or minus 2. When k value is got, obviously you can get the value of a in substituting either of the equations. Therefore that is a into 1 plus 2 if I take, then I'll get 1. So therefore value of a is going to be 1 by 3, or a into, if it is minus 2 taken, 1 minus 2 is equals to 1. Therefore a value can become minus 1. So a can be minus 1 and a can be 1 by 3. Based on this, let us find out the value of p and q, as we have p is equal to alpha beta and q is equals to gamma delta in this way. So given is p is equals to a square k, because p is equals to alpha beta value is taken as a into ak, a square k. So implies if at all you take a is equals to 1 by 3, that is 1 by 9, if a is equal to 1 by 3 is taken, it will become 1 by 9 into k is equals to say plus 2, or if you take minus 1, then it must be minus 2. Therefore it is a square means plus 1 into minus 2. So p value will become 2 by 9 or minus 2. Then q value is nothing but a square k to the power of 5. Then a square is say 1 by 9 and k is equals to 2 to the power of 5. That implies this become 32 by 9, or else if you take a is equals to minus 1, because we had a equal to minus 1, so that is minus 1 square is plus 1 into minus 2 to the power of 5. So therefore you will get it as minus 32. So therefore the integral values of p and q are See, minus 2 is one integral value here and minus 32 is another integral value. Whereas these are not the integral values as they are in the form of p by q. Hence, here, which option is going to be the correct option? That is option A is going to be the correct option for this question. That is minus 2 and minus 32. That is option A is going to be the correct option.